What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl, JoistyckGamer, and we is back with some more Hogwarts Legacy for you today. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are loving the gameplays that I keep bringing to you guys. I know I am, and I hope you guys are too. Make sure before we get this video started that you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more. Y'all already know. Let's stop doing all this talking and let's just get into it. Let's go.
Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Hogwarts again?
Yes, and how they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
I heard one talking about sewing a sock the other day. How utterly revolting.
Completely barbaric.
Some are quite clever, you know. A few quite talented authors.
Okay, look like I gotta go this way.
The first thing about magic.
Oi, can you help me?
Maybe next time. You'll still be there asking the same thing. Okay. The thing is, didn't we already talk to him? You must learn fire charms.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. You must learn fire charms. Reach level 3. I need to complete Mr. Hellcat's assignment before I continue this quest. Okay. Report to... There we go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who is that be talking to me? That's going down. I have a name while y'all talking about some young friend. Y'all better learn it. Down the steps again, huh?
Revelio.
Learning about the school. You know what? I would be going crazy if I had to walk this school, because this school is huge, like beyond huge. Oh, here she go. Assignment.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Oh, Lord.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
What you finna have me doing now?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Right. It obviously seems like everybody does it.
Potato.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, y'all. I am definitely... This way? That's what I was trying to do. Run faster.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come, from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lamp.
That's funny. I like how they pay attention to detail outside of us. Okay, so we are almost there.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I don't know what I can do with that just quite yet. Who I'm looking for? Oh,
Can I help you?
yeah, baby voice.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Oh. I did take him down in Peg. That's nice to hear.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Oh.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I mean, I'm already here,
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
and I need it.
Agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes.
Get me
Let's
in
see
the
what we
ring.
get into, y'all.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Okay, so break through yellow shields and control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso, target lock, track enemies. Let's see how this goes.
Expulso!
Lumos.
You're better than that!
I'm the one! Expulso! Give him one more!
Damn.
Expulso!
Confringo! Sendo!
I lost.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you
Don't
forget how
count
to
me
play,
out yet.
Joy?
Brilliant!
That fast? Lock on your targets and then use breakthrough shields with Levioso. Okay.
Confringo!
There we go. Okay. Got it.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
And he was at the
There's
first
strong
round.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Yeah.
See you back here again.
Okay, so now the quest is completed. I have to win 2 rounds though. Hello, Lucan. May I? There we go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I have to.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3.
There goes my way.
Potato.
There we go.
You're better than that! Send off! That's all you've got!
Come on, take him out.
Descendo!
There we go. Yeah, we. Victory! I'm gonna have to come back and learn how to fight up in here.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Okay.
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Shoot, that second round was...
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Thanks for coming. Right now what? Complete rounds of spell combination and practice with Liu Kang.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Nice.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast
I should
all
have did
your
that
spells
first before the
dummy lands.
second.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Cast Akio.
That was something.
Followed by 4. Oh.
Nicely done.
Okay. Okay.
Good one.
Oh.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good.
That was
out there.
good.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Yeah.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
In fact, I just gotta remember the buttons. That's my issue.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, so let's head back. Where is she? Where? Alright, if I can find her on the map. This is where we are. No, this is where we are. This is where we need to go. Right? So let's go ahead. I'm trying to yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I'm trying to travel to it instead of having to walk way over there.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Incendio.
Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay. I'm ready.
And keep your wand steady.
Let's go. Incendio. Yeah. Okay.
Good work.
Incendio. Wait. Repelio to repair things. Incendio. Hold to assign. Oh, there we go. I made that harder than it should have been. Thank you. Now, let's head back to Mr. Fig's class. The main objective here, so we can continue. There's new quests available, of course. We can wait on that. Whew, gotta bag up. It wants me to go up. The whole reason is crazy that I'm running when I just could have did fast track, but it's okay. He's in here somewhere. There we go.
Ah, there you are.
This man be coming out of nowhere.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
I have.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Yes, finally.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
No, but we have to go to the library. I'ma still go. So,
That man is exasperating.
I bet.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, well... Oh, it look like she's still going. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to say, because, I am going no matter what he says.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, so I guess we're going to talk to Sebastian. Cats everywhere. Down, right? Okay. Down again. Oh! Sebastian!
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with,
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
That's true.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And
Tonight?
tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books.
No.
So do all that you can to avoid her.
Got it. No,
She and I
avoid
have had
her.
our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What if we get caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt.
Oh.
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oh, a tattletale. Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
All right. Oh, now we get to do it. Yay! Meet Sebastian at Central Hall.
See there? That's the door we need to
Abby,
reach.
hush, please. You don't want
And those
nothing.
annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold
You
on
can, but
now.
can I?
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
And we're learning a new spell. Let's go. Yes. Disillusion. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, where is it? Let's put it. Where'd it go? There we go. Sneak into the library. I was trying to get that page. Well, let's go. Uh-oh. A nearby adversary was sensed and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught. Ooh.
Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
How long does it last? Why am I whispering?
Blast. The librarian's still here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
That's where we need to go.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust
Okay,
me.
Sebastian, now let's get into it then.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay, we could be sneaking. We are sneaking.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Okay, we did good. Ooh, she almost saw me. How she didn't see him? And he
wasn't
is
so difficult after all. Now,
he is standing right
find
there.
that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Are we going down? Down to the restricted area. Uh-oh. Okay, use basic cast while undetected to lure authorities. Figures. To desired location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where? Oh. Okay. How far she gonna go? Ooh, okay, so she turned around. I need to lure her. To over there. Can't be getting stuck. Oh, they all went over there. Say less.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Ooh.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
Find the book.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Is this it?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Nope. Okay, so this is a big library. Oh my gosh. What happened?
Who have we here? Sebastian
Oh,
Solo
no.
and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
We got caught.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Oh
Now
no.
go. Good luck in your search.
Okay, good. Well,
Now,
that gets him off my
where's that
back.
damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
But the thing is, I moved it, so let's put it back.
Repair it.
Yeah, we are almost there. This is a big library. Down the steps, huh? Oh man. What book are we actually trying to get? Or we have to go through all of this?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Of course.
That's it. There must be more to this room.
And of course it's telling us to go here. Oh man, oh man. Elegant runic cape.
Where might this lead?
We getting ahead of ourselves with, and then by ourselves at that. Oh man, I hope we don't. Discover.
Repair it.
There's nothing to repair. Discover the secret.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Okay. Ooh, girl, back up. We don't need to fall.
Revelio.
Something that we need to do.
Leviosa. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
There you go. I thought somebody was standing.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Whoa, what was that? What type of power was that? Whoa, I didn't see him. Okay, your gift of the ancient magic immaculate by successful attacking or taking damage. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic. Okay. That's why I was able to do it, but I couldn't do it again. Not again.
Take it! Stupid one!
Ah, it didn't let me block that time.
Stupid one!
Take him out. Good. I'm about to say my meter wasn't full. Just quiet. Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay. Is that a mirror or something down there? I'm about to say, please back up. I do not want to fall. And go outside like that. Oh my god. Jeez.
This must be the way forward.
But where?
But to where?
Right. Run!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Starts again. Ooh! I can't believe I jumped. I wasn't trying to. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Lee. Talk about strong. Gosh. I died. Okay, I died. I died. I died. Okay, let's. No. I gotta do all that over. I have to do. Okay, you started me from right there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put this back. Oh, okay, baby. I thought it started me like all the way over. Oh gosh. I was like, I don't want to die. That was a lot.
It is a book after all.
Ooh, get the book. Get the book so we can go. Get the book so we can go. Oh, gee. It's just gonna take us to the page we need, huh? What are we going to see? Back to these two. What land is this? Look at him on his little crutch. Jack and Jill? No water. Man. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. He on crutches. Sound like he did this before. Nice. Talk about a miracle for them. Let's see. Give me water, give me land, give me everything. I know she want to ask for help. Well, I wonder what she's thinking. I want to be a wizard one day. Oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
So we're just
and
like
yes,
them.
I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Yeah.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
Yep.
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Yeah, you still need
a magic
proper
this
training.
powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Keep it to yourself. You're not gonna say nothing, you're just gonna walk away? Oh, Lord.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Uh-oh.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Is he gonna tell on us?
Don't waste
Look
this.
at him in the background.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
We definitely owe Sebastian, because... Gosh. Let me out the library, please. Ugh. Central Hall. Wait, what's that?
Revelio.
I'm not encouraging you. I can do without getting expelled.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for
Is she in
asking.
our class?
I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh no.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Oh no.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
After what I just went through, she might, if I have the time. Why?
Why did our meet tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
I can see
Amit
that.
spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary.
Oh.
I'd rather it not fall into
Yeah.
the wrong hands. If you could
Definitely
collect
gotta
them
get that.
and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Great. Now I have to go back to the place that I done did some forbidding thing.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Alright, let's see if we can find any more of her books floating around. I feel like they won't be in like low areas. I feel like they need to be like in high. Boom. We need to go up. We need to go up. I like, oh, yay! I found a flood flame. Alright, let's look up. Gotta be some more somewhere. Alright, one more book. Nothing floating over here. It's telling me to go back down. So, what was it? Let's go down. Is it? There we go. Oh,
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I don't want to read it, but I'm going to read it. Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that it wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew. Oh, if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I'm hollering. A bro smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pies. Ooh, don't let her see you, girl. Don't want to get caught. Alright, well, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy for you.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Look at him twiddling his fingers. Perhaps a reward.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
It's okay.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Well, yeah, I kind of read that. So. Dun, 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 dun. You got a quest, huh? Let's bring it up on the map. Alright. What's in our inventory? Mysterious ancient book, thought to be lost. Letters, books, journals. That That's it. Alright, and we're taking him the book. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Uh-oh. Let's see what happens.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah, I don't think you want to
enough.
know.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
It's a page. 2 pages missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Yeah, all that stuff in that book.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
Way
I think
below.
I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh no. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I can't wait till the secrets are unlocked.
I
We know.
understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
We gonna
Good.
need them.
Don't neglect your studies.
Of course.
Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to
Herbology and
magic
potions.
than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
I need to practice on fighting.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. All right. Oh. Sorry. What does those I didn't see the other one.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Nazi just sent you an outpost requesting to meet. Okay, so let's go ahead. Open the map. World map. Oh. This is the world map. Most of the maps covered by the fog, limited which you can see. Hamlet is a small community throughout the world. Okay, this is Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlet provides new opportunities for vendors, flow flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay, nice. As you explore, you remove fog and reveal more of the map, revealing new opportunities like Hamlet dungeons and God.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh gosh. y'all want me to do so much. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. This is Natty. Herbalist. Go to class. We have a lot to do. So.
I've always said that travel broaden.
I don't be knowing who that be talking. Oop, we gotta go down this time. Okay. And you guys, I hope you guys are definitely enjoying the game. If I haven't said already, give this video a thumbs up and please like and subscribe for more. We gotta get this out there to many other people, you guys. Help me out, please. Okay, let's see. Okay. Nope, middle steps. Sorry. Oh, I seen this door. Whoop. We are going to herbalist class.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Ooh.
Hundred onion again.
Ooh, pretty. The good thing that none of these quests, classes, and all that stuff expires. That you need them.
Morning,
you have to do them to
Professor
progress.
Garlick.
That's what I like.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello.
Sebastian look like he's waiting on me.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Hello.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Oh.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
The mandrake?
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton ball?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
It's finna scream.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Jeez.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was class? That was it? I thought it was gonna be
Now, for our next task,
Oh, okay.
we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly,
strange.
well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. a prepared student is bound to bloom.
Of course.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Potting
vital
table
ingredient
unlocked.
in the Wiggenweld potion, as you
My
all should
potting
know
table
from
don't look like
Professor
everybody
Sharp's
else's,
class.
but it's okay.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Oh, I didn't
Your
mean to talk
part
to
in
her.
all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Okay. Tea. There we go. And they will be ready.
Well done!
10 minutes.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I hope it don't
You'll
chomp.
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately,
They are chompy.
I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, let's go back up.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Oh, he
but you
saw the
outright
duel.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. Do I? Oh, got you. Equip. Hold and tap, then tap. There we go.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Jeez.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Interesting.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I thought it was about to bite me. I will be taking a few of those. Thank you. Right. I mean, you can't just show me something and act like I won't be using it. Because I will. I definitely will. Back to class, huh?
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
We have a little
We
bit
shall
of
end
minutes.
our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Okay. Give me just a second, you guys. Gonna make me a cup of coffee. Coffee! All right. Got our energy. Let's get back to it.
When you grow a plant...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Yeah, we gotta learn everything we need, girl. We gotta be the best wizard out here.
Bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
All right.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new.
Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, and no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be such a high quality, from bitter roots to berries. I do hope that my daring niece can learn this skill while under your tutelage. I think I said that right. Lenora so adores you, as all your students do, I'm sure. Best regards, Eleanor. I'm in here snatching up everything. Don't even know how to make stuff yet, but oh well. Okay, now let's see where we need to go now. We went to class. Oh, potion class, huh? How far is potion class? Hopefully not too far. Up these steps we go. This way.
We had a door alarm.
The opposite. Oh, okay.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
What was he doing?
I have other engagements, but hello.
What am I supposed to do?
Levioso! Incendio!
What? Okay, I don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that quite yet. If anybody else knows, please, let me know.
Revelio!
Roll. I don't get that either. Let's go to class. Wasting a lot of time here.
There was something else too. I saw an aura bag on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Got a limp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Wigan-Weld potion.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Yeah, we need that.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Points
for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
I tell you how many I done used already. Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's 5 drops. And now we stir with the big spoon. Stirring. Okay. Are you gonna come talk to your new students? Nope. Oh, what has he done to you?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Dang, she made hers fast.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
What's that?
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
All right.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Fine job brewing your first.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. A prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. Is this his office?
Keep your potion station organized.
Mongrel Fair. Date 31st, 1875. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop back entrance. Given what we know of the shop reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that are already been watching your shop. Well, the shop. You're amongst the new addition. Dishwasher eggs, huh? Get Fwooper. How do I know? Oh. I'm like, how would I know where is it when I see it? Okay, I think we got everything we need.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, guess I will go back to my little desk.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. This is what we need. Oh, that's it, huh?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
Uh-oh.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Wrap it up!
happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I
was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly.
Ooh, hot.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm really special.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll
Another
love
class.
it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
And let's go talk to the teacher. Yeah, got me stuck.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
I did.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed. Okay. Let's bring up the map. Our quest. And successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging. We're going to like a moth to a flame. I found it. The painting reveals an image which appears to be a location in the central hall. I should search the area and see if I can find it. We found the moth on a flame, but then I didn't know what else to do after that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to her.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted.
We're back here with the moth with the flame. Excuse me.
Incendio.
That doesn't do anything.
Levioso.
Okay. No. Would it be? Let's put this back.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
I'm gonna say, who's talking to me?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
That's what we supposed to do.
In my blood, my mother says.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'm pressing the wrong button. The thing is, where's Lenora? Here we are.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well.
But I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Here.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
That's true.
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And
Yes,
the fact
they
that
are.
they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
You brought me all the way out here.
Be on your guard.
You brought me all the way out here.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
A high top hat. What's this?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Allow me to put you out. Stupid.
Get him. Did we? Oh. What is that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You must learn valuable insights from enemies such as their weakness. Oh. Complete the battle. Ow!
Stop! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my dead body!
You're going to regret that.
Stay down. You know it's good for you.
Stop that!
Nice. Can I get those
What on
swords?
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, let's talk.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research? How interesting.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Interesting.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Oh, yes.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Oh, lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Right.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Alright.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
There we go. That took too long.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
That was nice.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nice. I'm trying to see what that is glowing over there. That's green. Different challenges and different rewards. Complete Merlin's trial. Oh, that was that. Okay.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Uh-oh.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh no.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Okay.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay, so we have 2 missions going on. Let's go ahead and save the game. There we go. We're gonna end it right here. Give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe for more. You already know what we're going to get into the next time we play. We have 2 missions that's already ready and set up for us. So I will definitely see y'all in the next one. Bye.